Hey YouTube, it's Lisa. I'm actually using a real camera. I don't know if it's a real camera, it's called a Bloggy. But it is the camera I had, and I really wanted to use a real camera because my phone is just, I really like the fact that I've been able to kind of get that information out there and stuff like that, but I have not liked that it is constantly running out of storage, and so I'm having to like say things really fast, which some of you might think that I need to say things really fast. So, gosh, this is a kind of, I hope this isn't a shocking video. I didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday because, well, there are just a lot of becauses, but I did end up going to the doctor and there was no heartbeat at all, and so I did have a miscarriage. However, my body in no way, shape, or form was trying to get rid of it. Aside from the spotting that I had on Saturday, I had nothing else. No cramping, no bleeding, nothing. And honestly, I was really ready. This is TMI, but I was like, I could smell my urine. It smelled really weird. It smelled awful. And like, no matter how much water I drank, there was this weird smell. And it was just constantly kind of just a reminder for me that this wasn't healthy. And so I went ahead and had, my doctor was like, we can either schedule you for a DNC today or tomorrow. So yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday. We can either schedule you for Thursday or we can schedule you for next week. And I just felt like I couldn't wait until next week. And so anyway, so I had a DNC today, and I just got home about an hour ago. My husband went to pick up my kids. They don't know. This is kind of a catch-22 here because after we saw the heartbeat, we did tell our kids, and then I had the bleeding and I went to the doctor. Well, I haven't told my kids, and I really want to tell my kids, but I can't tell them because tomorrow is my son's birthday, and I don't want this to always be associated with that. And maybe it won't be, but I know I won't, but I don't want my kids to kind of be like next year, oh yeah, that was the day before when we lost the baby. And I'm probably sensitive to it. My birthday is on December 5th. My brother died in a tragic accident on December 6th, several years ago. And it's very hard for my mom because she has a hard time celebrating, you know, my birth because the day after that she lost her son. So I'm probably sensitive to it, but anyway, we are going to wait until it is very separated for the kids for that reason. I feel like I just can't. But let me just tell you, I had a DNC. It was really not horrible. I was really scared of dying in the anesthesia, just because I have 4 young children, and I was really scared to go through a surgical procedure, just for that reason. But it was super simple. I am having some genetic testing done, just because even though I have 4 beautiful children, I have had now 2 miscarriages in a row, and I am assuming that it is because I am of advanced maternal age. But my doctor, but I've actually technically had 3 out of 4 of my kids at advanced maternal age and never had a problem. My doctor said something could be going on. I have fibroids and I have lots of scar tissue from 4 C-sections. And she said it might not be something genetic, that it might be that something's going on that's very fixable, so that we should have the testing done. So I had the testing done, but let me just give you just a brief thing about the DNC. My schedule, my DNC was scheduled for 11 o'clock today. I went in at 9 o'clock. I thought, oh my gosh, that is going to take forever to sit there for 2 hours. But actually, by the time they came in and drew blood and came in and did paperwork and everything, I was ready to go at 11 o'clock. And so I went in and I had the procedure and I came out. I went in about, I guess, 11:15, and they were still putting me under and stuff around 11:30. I was in recovery, at least waking up, so I was probably in recovery longer, around 12:10, so it was pretty quick. And then you can't eat past midnight, so I hadn't eaten since 6 o'clock yesterday, and I thought I'd be super tired, but I mean, I thought I'd be super hungry, but I wasn't. I was like, they were like, do you want some juice? Do you want some crackers? I was like, no, which is so not like me because I'm normally like a person that loves to eat. But anyway, so, and then my husband had my 2 young kids. Since we haven't told people that this has happened yet, we couldn't tell people about and to use childcare. So my husband had my 3 and my 4-year-old with him. The hospital was super awesome about letting them come back, and then I told them to go on to the cafeteria. They went to the vending machine in the cafeteria, had a great time. And then I was out of there at about 1:30, just by the time. One of the things they make you do, and this is much like having a baby, I guess, is they make you pee before you go, and it is a little bit sensitive, like, so, but other than that, I'm home, I'm in bed, my husband went to pick up my kids, I'm just sitting here, and I thought, since I have kind of a day and a half of bed rest ahead of me, maybe I will learn how to use my camera and how to get it hooked up to my phone, or not hooked up to my phone, hooked up to my computer so that the two of them get along. I'm starting to think my PC and my iPhone don't get along even worse than this camera in my computer. So anyway, I just wanted to update everyone. I'm doing fine. I am doing emotionally fine. I'm doing physically fine. And I do take this seriously. I am actually, one of the reasons I really wanted to get my camera fixed was so I could do a longer video and possibly even do some editing. Can't guarantee that because that takes time, and time is of the essence around this house. But it's because I want to do a video on kind of finding peace and how I have found peace with my miscarriage. I know it's not for everybody, but there's kind of a little thought process I go through, and then I do a couple of different steps, and it has just really, it's really helped me. This is my 2nd miscarriage, and people have generally been almost freaked out by my peace with it. And it's not a magic bullet or anything, but I do have a process that works for me, and I am looking forward to sharing that with people, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to get my camera fixed. So anyway, that is my update. So please don't be sad for me. I am doing well, and please do not think this is going to happen to you. I am praying for all of you out there that are trying to conceive and trying to have a baby, and I am very, very blessed for where I am right now. So a baby may or may not be in my future, but I will try to post the video in the near future about how I have found peace with my miscarriage. So, all right, take care, all you lovely mamas out there, and good luck to all of you.